All right, now we're back with OSU versus WKU Point 2, Part 1.
And we did a really good job with the opening rush. I think this tournament made some good throwbacks. Nick Nyman not as successful as the first point there off the throwback. And Ohio State just comes out and does what Ohio State does in this point and really shuts us down pretty early in the point. And after that, it's just kind of a survival for the rest of the point. So, Felix, what do you think?
Well, I'm looking at it now, and I've noticed that we're not as organized as we usually are, but I think it's also a lot harder to be organized when there's all 15 guys on the court. It's much easier to have plays and everything when there's just 8, 9 guys, but with all 15, it's a little bit more difficult, which is just something that we need to work on.
Yeah, I mean, numbers are nice. You know, it's nice to have all your players on the floor, but then again, it is tough to keep them all organized and try to have some semblance of strategy. So, you know, like you said, once you get it whittled down to about 8 or 9, it's a little more manageable. So, yeah, OSU just kind of comes out and whittles us down this point pretty quickly. So, we're having a little bit of problem with our video right now actually playing. There we go. We're back to normal now. So, Kyle Dahl doing one of his favorite moves. The ref just got drilled right there. But Kyle Dahl throwing behind someone, that's actually one of his favorite things to do.
He loves to do the trick plays. Me and him have a few that we have practice, but only a couple actually work.
The rest are just for show.
Yeah.
As you can see, Bill Banks' throw's getting a little bit lower, but still kind of off target. I think he's still suffering from a little bit of shoulder problem. But great dodgeball mind. Love having him on the team. Good enthusiasm.
He has the mindset for the game. He really does. He's very aware all the time.
So, good student of the game, too.
Yep.
And it looks like, yeah, second point, we still have the starters in. Big games like this, we always keep our starting lineup in for 2 points to try to hopefully build up a lead. So,
Adam Martin with the block. And Luke Gillen with the kill.
Yeah, killing number 9 there of OSU. Good job by Luke, sticking with it. You know, getting somebody out that's clearly not trying to make a run back for the baseline. Bill coming in there, got somebody out. Nice job, Bill. Tyler Jury dropping to the floor. That's actually his favorite mode of dodging. He says, if you go to the floor, you'll get the throw will miss you 99% of the time. And if you watch, that pretty much holds true.
We kind of have opposite takes on that. I like to go up high. He goes low.
Rambers likes to stay in the middle and get hit. As he's old and doesn't like to go to the floor. I still haven't seen my diving catch yet, so
I'm looking forward to seeing that. That was really funny.
A good kill there by number 54, Tyler Johnson. You can see the OSU player there headed for the sidelines. That's the one he got out.
See Lou Gillum going down to the right corner. He's just kind of hanging out now. He's waiting for his opportunity to go up and make the kill. You got Adam Martin, head blocker, doing his thing.
He loves the title of head blocker.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't tell him that because it will go straight to his head. So Matt making a bit of an over-the-top throw.
Which I want to say is really scary when he's throwing over your head, but he hasn't actually hit me. Kyle Dahl's hit me several times from behind. Oops.
Yeah, that didn't sound homosexual in nature whatsoever. Looked like Colby made a kill there, but I guess he must have missed the guy. Colby Osborne going out on a nice tag by OSU.
Matt Parsons and Tyler Johnson making throws simultaneously.
Looked like Matt, his ball got caught, I believe, by Joe Spicuzza of OSU, number 32. I think they have like 12 32s on their team. A lot of their numbers are repetitive, so.
Got a couple 9s.
Yep, a couple 9s, a couple 6s, if you know what I mean.
Doot.
So, staying aggressive if you'll watch number 55, Danny Williams. His grippy throw is coming back a little bit this game. One move that is very, very popular amongst OSU's players is the pump fake with no ball. It does work to freeze your opponent, just because if you see someone making that move, you're going to freeze.
Mm-hmm. Our players actually on the sideline started having to call out the players that actually had a ball because it was slowing us down. So,
yeah. Great kill by Danny Williams there, number 55. It was just nice to see him getting back in the groove.
If you watch Cole Norton here on the left side for OSU, I'm sure he'll do his pump fake.
Yeah, I remember, now that you say that, I remember him doing that a lot this tournament. So, Bill with a good wraparound throw. Didn't quite work. But, nope. Just went for the straightaway throw that time. And pushing back up here, just kind of trying to keep the pace, slow and steady. If we weren't going to win the point, I wanted our guys to hold out until the end of the point so they wouldn't score.
Looked like Tyler Drew, his ball was caught.
Yep, and that brought back in one of their good players.
Number 2 on OSU's team is also a very good catcher.
Yeah, we were trying to keep it away from those guys, but just ended up hitting them more often than not, it seems like. Here comes Cole pushing back up left side for OSU. And we'll pick it back up in the next part of this point.